Hello, lovely listeners, and welcome back to the English Path, the channel where we make learning English simple and fun. I'm Lily.
And I'm Jack. What a brilliant sunny day to chat about the amazing things English can do. Lily, you look really happy today. Is everything perfect on your end?
I'm absolutely chirpy, Jack. Thanks for asking. So happy to be here talking to our wonderful community. And you? All systems go for a great episode?
Totally charged up, ready for another super enjoyable lesson. Before we dive into today's topic, just a super quick, friendly request. Please hit that like button right now. Share this episode with anyone who needs a little English boost. And subscribe to our channel. Your support is our fuel.
Yes, please do. Every little action helps us reach more learners globally. And Jack, today's topic is genuinely important. I think it will really motivate many people who are just starting out.
Ooh, I'm intrigued. What's the big secret? Give us the scoop, Lily.
Today, we are talking about how learning English helped me find my passion. It's about how the language can guide you toward the things you truly love doing.
That is a brilliant angle, Lily. So much more than just a school subject. English can absolutely lead you to new hobbies, new talents, and new dreams. I have a feeling we're going to share some fun stories today.
I bet. It's not just about textbooks and tests, is it? It's about finding inspiration, discovering what excites you, and building a more interesting life.
Exactly. It's about personal growth. So let's kick off with you, Lily. What's the very first passion or hobby that English helped you discover?
My first big memory? I think it was related to baking and cooking. I always liked it, but I didn't know how to make really amazing things.
Oh, that's so specific and fun. And what was the connection to English?
Well, I wanted to learn how to make complex things, like a perfect French macaron or sourdough bread. I noticed that all the absolute best, most detailed video tutorials and written recipes online were in English.
Ah, I see. You had to understand the instructions clearly to get the perfect result.
Yes. At first, it was a little hard. I had to look up words like whisk, fold, and proof. But because I really wanted that perfect bake, I pushed myself to understand the English instructions step by step.
That's great. So your love for baking became a strong motivation to improve your English reading and listening skills.
It did. And not only could I follow those complicated recipes, but I also started joining online baking groups. I could chat with people from Canada, Australia, and the US about flour types and oven temperatures.
That's fantastic. So English made your hobby go from local to global. You felt more connected and confident in your skill.
Absolutely. It elevated my baking to a whole new level.
That's truly inspiring, Lily. For me, one of the biggest doors English opened was to my love for electronic music production.
Oh, tell me more, Jack. That sounds very cool and modern.
Well, a few years ago, I got interested in making my own music using a computer. I have the software, but I didn't know how to use it properly.
So you had a new creative outlet, but there was a language barrier?
Exactly. All the advanced tutorials, the ones that teach you how to make the specific sounds and effects, were created by top producers, and they were all speaking English.
Aha, I see. So your desire to create music forced you to understand the technical vocabulary in English.
Yes, very, very much. I had to learn terms like compression, equalizer, and reverb. If I didn't understand the English explanation, my music sounded terrible.
That's brilliant. So, your passion for music directly motivated you to master technical English terms.
Totally. It wasn't just about learning the language, Lily. It was about being able to access the world-class secrets of music production. It helped me create my first song and even start a small DJ career.
Wow, that's a professional opportunity. That shows how English can directly impact your creative life and open doors to artistic roles.
Yes, it really can. And it's not just for professional careers. It's for any hobby where you want the best information.
My next story about English opening doors is about the visual arts, specifically painting.
Oh, I think I know what you mean. YouTube is full of painting tutorials, right?
Precisely. Before, if I wanted to learn a specific painting technique, like how to blend oil paints or do watercolor washes, I had to rely on whatever was translated into my native language.
That's true, and those translations can sometimes miss the subtle details.
Yeah. So once my English got better, I could watch master painters from all over the world. They were explaining techniques in real time, in English, without waiting for slow subtitles. It was like having a private art lesson.
That's a fantastic point, Lily. Instant access to expert knowledge. It's like getting a key to the best art studios worldwide. Did you have a specific technique you learned?
Oh, definitely. I remember finding a super detailed English tutorial on perspective drawing. It completely changed how I draw buildings and landscapes. I could dive deep into the theory because of my English.
That sounds incredibly helpful. And now you can express yourself more clearly through your art.
Yes, I learned so much. It felt very empowering to have that direct access to expert advice.
That's wonderful. For me, another big door English opened was to join global gaming communities.
Ooh, that's a modern one. Tell me more, Jack.
Well, I love playing online strategy games, but the most popular servers and the best guilds are often global, meaning everyone communicates in English.
So, English was the necessary common language to coordinate in the game?
Exactly. I started using my headset and talking to players from Canada, South Africa, and India. We had to plan our strategies together.
That sounds like intensive English practice. Was it hard to speak quickly while focusing on the game?
It was tough at first, especially when things got fast. But I had to explain my moves, like I'm covering the west flank, and listen to their feedback. It wasn't just language practice, it was real-time communication practice.
That's beautiful. English becomes a necessary tool for teamwork, right? A way to achieve a common goal with people you've never met.
Yes, a perfect teamwork tool. And I made some really good online friends through those games. We even talk about life outside the game now.
That's amazing, Jack. It really shows how English can broaden your social circle and give you a unique, fun way to practice. My next point is similar to yours, but it's about making new physical fitness buddies.
Oh, like you're baking, but focused on exercise and well-being?
Yes. When I joined a hiking club a few years ago, I found out that many members were exchange students or people who had moved here for work, and their main language was English.
That sounds like a great way to mix exercise and practice. Did you go on challenging hikes together?
We did. We went on long hikes in the mountains. We could all communicate in English. We shared tips on equipment, talked about the best trails, and laughed when someone slipped in the mud.
Wow, that sounds like a real adventure. And English was the essential ingredient for the friendship?
Yes, English was the glue that held our hiking group together. We shared personal stories and encouraged each other up those steep hills. It was an unforgettable experience.
That's incredible, Lily. Imagine missing out on those challenging, fun, shared moments if you didn't speak English.
Exactly. Those friendships, even just for a Saturday morning hike, made my life so much richer. It showed me how English connects people through shared physical activities.
That's so true. For me, another door English opened was related to my interest in classic films and movie history.
Oh, I love this one. Like watching old black and white movies?
Yes, exactly. Before I was comfortable with English, I would only watch movies that had been dubbed into my language. The original sound and the actors' real voices were lost.
And now?
Now, I can watch classic films in English without subtitles and understand the actors' genuine emotion, the way they pronounce the words, and the original jokes. It's a completely different and more artistic experience.
I totally agree. You feel the true atmosphere, the real power of the performance. It's so much more authentic.
Yes. And with film studies, understanding the original interviews with directors and reading the critics' original reviews makes the whole topic so much deeper. It connects you directly to the art form.
Definitely. It's like a whole library of movie knowledge and history just opened up to you. And what about classic literature?
Oh, yes, that's another great part. I used to read only translated classics, but now I can read books like The Great Gatsby or works by Shakespeare in their original English. It's amazing to read the author's exact powerful words.
That's so true. The beauty and rhythm of the language in its original form. It really adds another layer to the experience.
So, Lily, what about something a bit more unexpected? Has English helped you find any unexpected personal strengths?
Unexpected strengths. Yes, I think English helped me to be more organized and disciplined.
That's interesting. How so?
Well, to really learn a language, you have to be very consistent. You need a daily routine, maybe 30 minutes of listening, 10 minutes of vocabulary. It's not just about one big study session.
Yes, you have to be patient and keep coming back to it every day.
Exactly. And that need for consistency and planning, setting small, achievable goals every day, helped me organize other areas of my life too, like my work schedule and even my personal finances.
That's a great point. The process of learning English taught you a valuable life skill, self-discipline.
Yes, exactly. It helped me to be more methodical, to break down big goals into smaller steps, and to stick to a schedule. It's a habit that helps in all parts of life, not just language study.
That's a really profound insight, Lily. I hadn't thought of it as a discipline builder, but it's very true. For me, an unexpected door was in becoming a better teacher and guide for my own younger relatives.
Oh, that's wonderful, Paul. Tell me about it.
Well, because I became more comfortable and confident using English, my nieces and nephews started asking me for help with their homework. Uncle Jack, what does this word mean? Or, can you help me understand this English video game text?
I know that feeling of being the go-to English expert.
Yes. And it felt incredibly rewarding to help them and watch their little lights switch on. Then slowly, I started thinking about helping others more widely, maybe formally. And that's how I got involved with the English Path.
That's so true. So, your personal journey with English actually led you to teaching English and helping thousands of people globally. That's the biggest door of all.
Yes, it is. It's an amazing feeling. It proves that when you master a skill, you can use it to motivate and help others on their own path.
That's a beautiful full circle, Jack. From learning music terms to leading people on the path of English. It's truly inspiring. This has been such a genuinely motivating conversation. It's amazing to hear all these stories about how English can guide us to new passions and greater confidence.
It truly is, Lily. And I sincerely hope our listeners feel ready to take the next step. Remember, every little new word or sentence you learn can open a brand new door to something you love.
Yes, exactly. It doesn't have to be about a promotion or traveling right away. It can be small things, like finally understanding the lyrics to your favorite song, or following an expert video tutorial for a new hobby.
Or even just successfully coordinating a quick strategy with your new online gaming team. Those are all doors opening.
So true. And we want to hear from you, our amazing listeners.
Yes, please tell us, how has learning English helped you find a new passion or hobby?
Share your experiences in the comments below. We love reading about your personal journeys.
And don't forget to like this episode if you found it inspiring and useful.
Yes, please give us a thumbs up and please share this episode with any friends or family members who are thinking about starting their English journey.
And of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe to The English Path. We have fun, practical new episodes every single week to help you learn and grow.
Thank you so much for joining us and walking this path with us today, everyone. It's been a true pleasure.
Yes, thank you for listening. Keep baking, keep playing music, keep gaming, and keep opening those awesome doors.
Bye for now. See you on the next path.
Goodbye, everyone.